The beach at Blackpool. An iconic British seaside town, but while on a hot summer's day the waves and the sand can be a place of entertainment, the dangers of the water can never be out of mind. Well, it was at this location when, on one of the hottest days of the summer last week, 19-year-old Private Michael Bunning from nearby Preston, who serves in 3 Medical Regiment, was called into action to help save the lives of 2 young boys who'd been pulled from the water. A week on, I've met with Private Bunning at his base in Preston to hear about the events of that day.
So I was just at the beach, having just a normal day on the beach in the heat wave, trying to sunbathe and have a swim. My partner pointed out that there was some boys struggling in the water who were getting dragged out of the water. As soon as I heard people shouting and saw people running over, that's when I knew something serious had happened.
Something serious had happened. In front of him and his partner, 12 and 14-year-old boys were drowning in the sea. The soldier didn't think twice and sprung into action.
At first I didn't realise it was 2. There was 1 boy that was dragged out who had drowned. So CPR for him for a couple of minutes, and he came around enough straight away and he was fine, so he went into the recovery position. And then I was made aware that there was another person drowned. I think that was the 14-year-old boy. So I ran over to him and I started giving CPR to him, and I carried on giving CPR to him until the emergency services arrived. My mind kind of just went blank, just went into this phase where I was just there and I was doing it.
The 14-year-old's condition remains critical but stable at Liverpool's Alder Hey Children's Hospital. The other boy is described as poorly, but not critical. And Private Bunning's actions have brought him praise from the Superintendent of Blackpool Police and, of course, from people closer to home too.
Oh, they're just happy. My partner's just glad they're okay, the same as me. And my family, they're just happy for me. I'm proud, like they keep saying.
And what about friends in the unit?
Yeah, very supportive. Always coming up to me, are you okay if you need anything? Come to me.
Buying you a couple of beers, apparently.
Yeah, a couple of them have brought me a couple of beers, yeah.
The skills associated with life in the British Army, demonstrated impeccably by a soldier who hasn't long completed his initial training and who wasn't even on duty when the call for help came. James Wharton, Forces News in Blackpool.